Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dr. Diggs. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. It's just a little bit rainy, but the skies have been clear most of the day, so we've been getting away with some nice, relaxing weather. Today, we're going to be talking about what it is you need to be farming this week, what you should be planning for, and what you should be looking forward to. So I was actually a little bit surprised this week that we did not actually get any type of raid. I thought this was actually going to be a raid week. So the fact that we didn't get raid this week was really surprising to me. And the fact that we only got really one event added was pretty lackluster to me. So we do have the ephemeral, which if any of you guys have Rhaldor, you're probably farming the heck out of right now. Personally, I haven't even been diving into it because I've been farming other things. I've been doing my JP and Magicite, which you should be doing every day. A special shout out if you're not sure what Magicite to farm as well. A green Magicite would be a good choice because Typhon is slated to release next week if we don't get a release of some type of global exclusive or special unit for Valentine's Day, right? So keep that in mind. I'm farming as much green Magicite as humanly possible. And yeah, I'm saving the heck out of that. I'm also farming to burn with life. I want more Mage Mashers. I need more Mage Mashers. Now, I know for a lot of people, you might not need to farm this because a lot of you have +5 Mage Mashers already, and you're already utilizing them on like your Venera. But I have such a diverse farming team with Mage Mashers. Like, I have so many variations of Mage Mashers that are +1, +0, +2, for like the bajillion thieves that I use in like my gill mugging team and stuff like that. So I'm just in Mage Masher Central mode. If you don't have Platinum Mace or Coral Sword, I really don't think you need to farm those. Coral Sword in particular is, you know, only really good for Sid. It's good for Ravies as well, but most people aren't going to be building their Ravies right now, and we, you know, aren't getting Sid back for a long time. So I think for those of you that have Coral Sword that need it, you probably already have it. Platinum Mace, I would say keep your eye on. If you don't have 1 or 2 already, I would definitely go for 2. The thing with Platinum Mace that really gets me kind of thinking is that when I see Platinum Mace right here, I get worried that Swimsuit Ketone might be coming soon. Swimsuit Ketone came with the Healing Mace, which is the mace that had Cura on it. But seeing the Platinum Mace coming out again, and we haven't had a calculator unit or a mace user release in a while, makes me kind of wonder in my head if maybe this means Swimsuit Ketone might be the Valentine's Day unit that we will be getting. Again, completely warrantless, unfounded rumors that I'm starting here, but it does make me in the back of my head think about it. Where I'm spending a lot of my time this week is going to be the staff, katana, and dagger farm. I already told you guys I'm farming a boatload of the +5 daggers, and for a lot of you, I know you need those staff books as well, because so many of you have 2 or 3 that it's just kind of, you know, it just makes sense to be farming the heck out of this. Now, the main story as well is something I'm going to be looking at farming for JP and items, because I am going to need to awaken a lot of my units. Porcelain Tower, let's talk about this as well. And I want to talk about the worth of actually diving into the tower and spending the 500 Visior to chase items like Azure Imbued Fragment or the Gold Imbued Fragment. Now you get 3 Azure and 2 Gold Imbued here. And in order to buy them, you do have to reclimb the tower. You can see what floor I'm at. So you do have to pay the 500 Visior, and you do have to reclimb it to the 26th floor. So this is after you've already climbed it. And the question is the 500 Visior worth 3 Azure Fragments and 2 SR Fragments? Personally, I think yes. And I think we're also seeing a situation now emerge where basically the cost of Azure Fragments and SR Fragments are being inflated. So Azure Fragments and SR Fragments are kind of either easily attainable right now, or they're kind of like, yeah, if you want to go a little extra, you can get them, right? kind of same with the key quest, right? Like it's always locked behind paid Visior right now. And it's like, yeah, if you want to use paid Visior, you can get it. I feel like that's what's going on with the Azure fragments and the SR fragments. And I actually, frankly, really don't like it. The Azure fragments and the SR fragments, in order to get them and to max out the light ring, you do have to run a 3rd lap on tower. And while it is worth it, the value, right? If you give the same value as rainbow fragments to the Azure fragments and the SR fragments, they're the equivalent to about 1,250 Visior. If you weigh them the same as rainbow fragments, which I feel like you should for awakening purposes, because right now they're still not easily obtainable, right? And maybe this is a separate video all on its own that I need to make. But literally the only way you can obtain them is to either buy them or to get them through a mission reward. Like if we come out here, if we go to the Mog shop right now, you can't even get them via like soul metal exchange or friend points or anything. And you can't even get them, I'm pretty sure, from the ephemeral metals. You can, but you can only get one, right? You're only limited to one, and you need 6 of them, I believe, to max out an MR unit. So it's like saying like, here's maxing out 1 MR unit, you know, once every month. Like it's still that kind of like slow drip. And so it's hard to see, like, I feel like they're equating the value of these with rainbow fragments when really they shouldn't be. Also, shout out, they did put a bundle in the shop that had these, and it was definitely not a good deal as well. So potentially a good deal if you have like an MR unit that you want to go crazy for. Personally, I don't think it's a good deal, but where's it at here? MR unit training pack, here it is. So for 1,000 Viz, you get 3 Azure fragments of thought. This is regular Viz, it's not paid Viz, but you have to remember that rainbow fragments are valued at 250 Visior each. So you're basically buying those fragments at an inflated price to what you would buy rainbow fragments for. So it's interesting, and I would love to hear what your guys' opinion is on this down in the comments below. If this is something we need to dive into, because I'm really wanting to do a video looking at the cost of like 3 rainbow fragments, 5 vision spheres here, right? So this is 8. So you can see that the price of Visior here is 250 each, right? So like it's literally right next to it. Very similarly, the SR unit training pack is only 500 Viz, right? So it's way cheaper. So this actually is more in line with what I feel like the MR fragment should be. I really feel like maybe if they were like 500 Viz each, it might be potentially worth it. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But again, let me know what you guys think. I definitely want to do a video on this and talk about it more. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing this week. I hope all of you guys are doing great. One last thing, Giant and I, for any of you who are on stream, know that we've been testing out different merchandises, and we actually got our first piece of merchandise in. Now, this will not be for sale, but we're just testing the quality. So check this out, guys. This is on a sweatshirt, and this is kind of like the executive version for Giant and I to wear around, because we definitely won't be putting 2-headed digs on merchandise. But we might be putting like a onesie digs or something else on merchandise. So definitely look forward to that. It's something that's going to be coming in the next couple of months, and I am super excited to go ahead and start doing that. As always, everybody, if you do want to support me, we don't have merchandise, but I do have my affiliate link, so you can go to dig.gs/coins, or you can go to dig.gs/offer if you do want to support me using my Amazon coin affiliate link. Even if you're just purchasing something on Amazon, if you go to those links, it does flag everything in your cart. And so it is a way to support me if you're just checking out on Amazon. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great rest of your day.